7 years ago, the destiny of an eminent student, it was pretty bleak. We were only having about 20% of our students persist to a post-secondary degree. So that left the other 80% honestly in one of our factories in town. Our school was run down, enrollment was declining, our test scores had dropped. We needed to do something drastic in order to transform the school, which really ended up transforming the town. And Eminent Schools, we were doing 21st century learning in a 19th century building. It was really paramount that we create a facility that matched our philosophy. I am a fourth generation alumni of Eminent Schools. I know probably better than anybody how little money there is to go around. I wasn't an outsider coming in, passing a tax on people that I didn't understand. It was no small thing to ask the town to give up a little bit more to pull off this vision for these kids. The Ed Hub only exists because the Eminence community invested in the future of every kid that'll ever walk through it. They were willing to invest in us to pull off something unbelievable.
They see what's happening with their kids. They see the excitement and the skill set they're beginning to come home with.
The Ed Hub stands for the Experimental Da Vinci Hybrid Ultra Biblioteca, so it's kind of a fancy, newfangled library.
This is unlike anything I've ever seen. I mean, students don't just check out books, they check out tools, they use laser cutters to create the thing they actually drew in their notebook one day.
Awesome.
It's amazing to watch kids just flourish in an environment where there aren't any barriers.
The Ed Hub was designed to be the new heart of the school. We literally took the traditional hallway space, the same amount of square footage, and just made it a circular building so that all the rooms flow around the center of that space, the core, where all students, kindergarten through 12th grade, could use and utilize.
Okay, one more drop-off simultaneous. Go.
This building has about 30,000 square feet. It has 8 maker labs. They range from robotics to bio lab to a design thinking lab. It has a TV studio lab.
One on the set and 5.
And then it has a traditional power tool lab.
Let's double check that measurement.
I mean, the space itself is so open. Everything from just having windows, the ability to see in all areas at the same time, it gives that sense of community.
We want it to be 100% functional. Lots of the walls are movable, magnet and writable surfaces.
So we have 18 and 30, it's divided by 2.
You know, the building's awesome, but it's the learning that's happening inside the Ed Hub that makes it really special.
No, that's shit. Okay, there we go, we got it.
It's transforming learning because of the collaboration skills that they learn. They're building, creating, designing, constructing, all the skills that you would use in the workplace.
We want them to feel like they're working at Silicon Valley or at a startup company. A lot of the ideas that we've developed were from the business sector that schools had never used.
I can remember the first time we utilized the giant screen, and it was just amazing to watch them kind of take ownership of such a large space. They felt like experts. In the Ed Hub, we see kids walk out knowing there are a lot more possibilities than they maybe knew about before.
What do you see now?
There's something powerful about setting a goal so big that there's no way you could pull it off. That's what our town did in the building of the Ed Hub. To watch a group of people come together and rally towards the impossible, and our kids have been a part of this change as well. And so it'll be exciting to see what their futures look like as a result of what they've watched happen here.